few days before flying to Kansas City, where he'll strap on the shoulder pads and go head-to-head with defensive lineman, Fordham University senior offensive lineman Garrick Mayweather Jr. picked up a racket and went head-to-head with one of his professors, Dr. Mark Naison, on the Hawthorne-Rooney courts. Hopefully things go better for Mayweather in Kansas City this weekend at rookie minicamp, as today he was downed by Dr. Naison 6-2. The charity match was proposed by Dr. Naison when he read a story in the New York Daily News on Garrick and discovered that Garrick was a tennis player in high school. Naison, a bit of a tennis player himself, then challenged Mayweather to a match with the loser having to donate to the winner's charity. After the 6-2 loss, Mayweather will be writing a check to the Bronx African American History Project, though Naison is willing to wait until Mayweather signs his first NFL contract. However, Naison also decided that he will still write a check to Mayweather's charity, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Okay, as a tennis player, rank Garrick Mayweather as a tennis player.
Garrick is a good high school tennis player who, if he wanted to play in college, would have to not play football and play nothing but tennis every day. If he did that, he could be a good college tennis player.
Do you, as the match went on, he seemed to be getting a little bit better. Do you think if the match went a little longer, you would have been in trouble?
Yes. Yeah, the thing about this is that he is incredibly fast for his size. And I was working really hard, and I was getting tired. So the other thing is, eventually his serve would start getting better. The big difference in the match was the quality of our serves. My second serve is much better than his, and I can exploit a weak second serve. That's my game. I'll drop shot it or chip and charge. If he was getting his first serve in, I'd have to work much harder, then my legs would go, and my serve would go downhill, and I'd be in trouble. I respected him, and I played that way that I'd better close the door in this guy, because he's good.
So, what's more demanding, playing a match of tennis against Dr. Naison or a football game?
At this point, I'm feeling like tennis. You know, I didn't. No amount of practice would have prepared me for this. Honestly, his ground strokes and everything are just impeccable. It was a tough match. He had me running around.
How long has it been since you played a competitive match?
Competitively, it's been since high school, so 4 years. I play every summer here, so sometimes, every once in a while, I'll play with, you know, guys on the team or girls on the team, or even guys on the actual tennis team. So yeah, I play in the summers, very, very non-competitively, but my last competitive match was my senior year of high school 4 years ago.
He seemed to have you running all over the court.
Oh, trust me, yeah. Like I said, this is not rain. The rain stopped before we got out here. He had me moving. He is a very aggressive player, and I was on defense the whole time, so it was tough.
Do you have him in the class this semester?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And the biggest question is your grade already in? Or did that factor into this?
I don't know. I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I got a paper in the final, so we'll see after that.